Are you ready to unlock the secrets of one of the most intense and transformative astrological aspects? Welcome to our deep dive into the cosmic dance of Pluto Quincunx Saturn in Synastry. I'm your guide through this astrological journey, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of this video. Imagine two powerful forces colliding, the unstoppable force of change meeting the immovable object of structure. That's exactly what happens when Pluto forms a quincunx aspect to Saturn in a relationship chart. This aspect, spanning 150 degrees, brings together Pluto's transformative energy with Saturn's structuring force, creating a dynamic that's both challenging and deeply rewarding. Let's start by understanding our cosmic players. Pluto, named after the Roman god of the underworld, represents deep, transformative change, power dynamics, and intense emotions. It's the planet that digs deep into our psyche, unearthing hidden aspects and pushing us towards regeneration and rebirth. On the other hand, we have Saturn, often called the cosmic teacher or taskmaster of the zodiac. Saturn symbolizes structure, discipline, responsibility, and the wisdom gained through experience. When these two planets form a quincunx aspect in synastry, it's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. The quincunx aspect itself is characterized by tension and friction, requiring significant adjustment and adaptation from both partners. It's not an easy aspect, but it's one that holds immense potential for growth and personal development. In a Pluto Quincunx Saturn synastry, the relationship often revolves around themes of power, control, and the need for structure. You might see power struggles emerge, with the Pluto person challenging the Saturn person's authority, while Saturn attempts to contain Pluto's intense energy. It's a constant dance between transformation and stability, with Pluto's desire for deep change clashing with Saturn's need for predictability. But don't be fooled, this aspect isn't all about conflict. It offers unique opportunities for growth and transformation. Yes, there are challenges. Trust issues may arise due to Saturn's cautious nature and Pluto's intense probing. There might be resistance to change, power imbalances, and a fear of vulnerability. But with these challenges come incredible opportunities for growth. This aspect can foster profound emotional growth and self-awareness. Both partners have the chance to undergo significant personal transformation. It's an opportunity to learn how to balance the need for stability with the desire for growth, to face and overcome deep-seated fears and insecurities. In essence, the challenges of this aspect can ultimately strengthen the relationship and build resilience. So, how do you navigate this complex dynamic? Communication is key. Foster honest, open dialogue about fears, needs, and desires. The Saturn person should be open to Pluto's transformative influence, while the Pluto person respects Saturn's need for structure. Work towards creating a balanced power dynamic where both partners feel heard and respected. Patience is crucial in this aspect. Understand that growth and transformation take time, and be patient with each other's process. Build trust through consistency, honesty, and mutual support. Honor each other's boundaries while gently pushing for growth. Create a safe space for both partners to be vulnerable and authentic. Despite its challenges, the Pluto Quincunx Saturn aspect in synastry has the potential to be deeply transformative for both partners. It can lead to profound personal growth, emotional maturity, and a deeper understanding of oneself. By overcoming the challenges presented by this aspect, couples can forge a stronger, more resilient bond. Let's look at a couple of examples to bring this aspect to life. Imagine a business partnership between Sarah, representing Pluto, and Michael, representing Saturn. Sarah's innovative ideas and desire for growth constantly challenge Michael's cautious, traditional approach. While their different styles initially create tension, they learn to balance risk-taking with sound business practices, ultimately creating a thriving, dynamic company. Or consider a romantic relationship between Emma, Saturn, and James, Pluto. Emma's need for emotional security clashes with James's intense, all-or-nothing approach to love. Through open communication and a willingness to understand each other's needs, they learn to create a relationship that is both stable and deeply passionate. The specific manifestation of this aspect can vary depending on the signs involved. For example, Pluto in Leo Quincunx Saturn in Pisces might involve balancing self-expression with empathy and spiritual growth. Pluto in Scorpio Quincunx Saturn in Gemini could be about integrating deep emotional insights with intellectual flexibility. The evolution of a relationship characterized by the Pluto Quincunx Saturn aspect often follows a pattern. It starts with initial attraction, as the partners are drawn to each other's contrasting energies. Then, emerging tensions arise as differences in approach to life become apparent. This often leads to power struggles, with both partners attempting to assert their way of doing things. A pivotal moment usually forces both partners to confront their issues, leading to a crisis and transformation. This is followed by integration, where partners learn to incorporate each other's strengths and find a balance. Finally, the relationship evolves into a powerful force for mutual growth and transformation. For those navigating this aspect, here are some tips. If you're the Pluto person, respect Saturn's need for structure and stability. Channel your transformative energy constructively and practice patience with Saturn's cautious approach. Use your intensity to support Saturn's growth, not to overpower them. If you're the Saturn person, be open to Pluto's transformative influence. Allow yourself to explore deeper emotions and use your structuring energy to give form to Pluto's ideas. Trust in the process of change and growth. At its highest expression, the Pluto Quincunx Saturn aspect in synastry can be likened to an alchemical process, where the base metals of each partner's character are transformed into gold. This transformation requires a willingness to face and integrate shadow aspects, courage to be vulnerable and authentic, commitment to personal and mutual growth, and patience and perseverance through challenges. Remember, while this aspect may not be the easiest, it has the potential to be one of the most transformative. By embracing the tension between Pluto's desire for deep change and Saturn's need for structure, partners can create a relationship that is both stable and dynamic, grounded and transformative. The key lies in mutual respect, open communication, and a shared commitment to personal and relational growth. Ultimately, the Pluto Quincunx Saturn aspect invites us to dance with the shadows, to find strength in vulnerability, and to discover the transformative power of love that is both structured and free. As we conclude this cosmic journey, remember that in the words of the great philosopher Rumi, the wound is the place where the light enters you. In the context of Pluto Quincunx Saturn, we might say, the tension is the place where transformation enters your relationship. So, embrace the challenge, for in doing so, you embrace the opportunity for profound growth and deepening love. If you found this exploration of Pluto Quincunx Saturn in synastry as fascinating as I have, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's a whole universe of astrological wisdom waiting to be discovered, and I can't wait to guide you through it in our future videos. Until next time, keep looking to the stars.